Hi, this is Lori Jacobs. We're going to begin this study. Is going to be called Gaining Wisdom. This is part 1. We're going to be reading from the book of Proverbs, chapter 8, starting in verse 1. Does not wisdom cry out, and understanding lift her up her voice? She takes her stand on the top of the high hill, beside the way where the paths meet. She cries out by the gates at the entrance of the city. At the entrance of the doors, to you, O men, I call. And my voice is to the sons of men. O you simple ones, understand prudence. And you fools, be of an understanding heart. Listen, for I will speak of excellent things, and from the opening of my lips will come right things. For my mouth will speak truth. Wickedness is an abomination to my lips, and all the words of my mouth are with righteousness. Nothing crooked or perverse is in them. They are all plain to him who understands, and right to those who find knowledge. Receive my instructions and not silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold. For wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things one may desire cannot be compared with her. I, wisdom, dwell with prudence, and find out knowledge and discretion. Prudence is a form of being like cautious, careful, um, with finances and a lot of different things. You think about things before you just do it. And you can look that definition up. Verse 13, the fear of the Lord is to hate evil. Okay, so if the fear of the Lord is to hate evil, if you are a Christian and you find pleasure or joy in watching scary movies or violence or like gross stuff, satanic stuff, and you think it's just a movie, it's just fun, or movies with a lot of swearing or other things, then you got to think about it in your heart, because he says the fear of the Lord is to hate evil. You shouldn't take pleasure in evil. It says pride and arrogance and the evil way and the perverse mouth I hate. Counsel is mine and sound wisdom. I am understanding and I have strength. I'll change the page. I'm reading from the New King James Version. Verse 15. By me kings reign and rulers decree justice. By me princes rule and nobles all the judges of the earth. I love those who love me, and those who seek me diligently will find me. So to seek wisdom diligently means to be diligent means you don't just do it once in a while. You have to be diligent about it. You have to continually be researching and praying and thinking and seeing what God wants you to do, and you will find wisdom. Riches and honor are with me, enduring riches and righteousness. My fruit is better than gold, yes, than fine gold, and my revenue than choice silver. I traverse the way of righteousness, in the midst of the paths of justice, that I may cause those who love me to inherit wealth. So if you love wisdom, he'll cause you to inherit wealth, but you have to love it. You can't sit there and not want to hear anything and be prideful and think, oh, well, nobody's going to tell me what to do. No, if you want to learn and you want to get wisdom, God will show you what to do, and he'll give you ideas or creativity. But it says, that I may cause those who love me to inherit wealth. So loving wisdom means you love to study, you love to learn. That I may fill their treasuries. The Lord possessed me at the beginning of his way, before his works of old. I have been established from everlasting, from the beginning, before there was ever an earth. When there were no depths, I was brought forth, when there were no fountains abounding with water. Before the mountains were settled, and before the hills, I was brought forth. While as yet he had not made the earth or the fields, or the primal dust of the world. When he prepared the heavens, I was there. When he drew a circle on the face of the deep. When he established the clouds above. When he strengthened the fountains of the deep. When he assigned to the sea its limit, so that the waters would not transgress his commands. When he marked out the foundations of the earth. Then I was beside him as a master craftsman, and I was daily his delight. rejoicing always before him, rejoicing in the inhabitants of this world. And my delight was with the sons of men. Now therefore, listen to me, my children, for blessed are those who keep my ways. If you learn wisdom, you will be blessed. That's my comment. Verse 33, hear the instructions and be wise, and do not disdain it. When he's saying do not disdain it, some people just don't like to hear truth. They don't like to hear wisdom. They just get angry or they get mad and they despise it. And he doesn't want you to do that. If you want to be wise, you need to hear the instructions. Blessed is the man who listens to me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the post of my doors. For whoever finds me finds life and obtains favor from the Lord. But he who sins against me wrongs his own soul. All those who hate me love death. And that's the thing. You can't just go off and do things and think you're invincible. You have to use wisdom. This wisdom is a wise thing to do.